Close your eyes. Be comfortable. Adjust every part of the body, and especially the joints. Awareness of the head and the neck. Awareness of the shoulder blades. Totally feel totally free from any unease, stretching, or pressure in any part of the body. Elbows, wrist. Adjust your hip joints, spine, knees, and ankles and the toes. The entire body is comfortable. There are two ways to think. One is that we make our body comfortable, can be termed as a preparatory step, but also is the beginning of meditation, because the mind starts returning from outside onto the body. So now we'll be paying more attention to being comfortable, being carefree, free from all the cares of the mind. As we know, the mind cares out of anxiety, stress, duality, memory, problems, and craving. And it makes us too much attentive, too much obsessed. We start worrying when these thoughts, feeling, and the sensations rises up from the mind. Now is the time to become aware of all those movements of the mind and remain indifferent. Let it go. Let it come and let it go. And the third is being casual. Being casual, but aware and attentive. Being casual doesn't mean that we fall down into unconsciousness. We are carried away by the impulses, the thoughts, feelings. No. We are casual but aware and attentive. We are casual to those thoughts also, which comes and stirs, agitates, creates duality. All belongs to the falsehood. You are in a state of being comfortable, carefree, and casual. Awareness of being comfortable, awareness of being carefree, and awareness of being casual. And now start breathing into the chest, not very fast, a gentle but a quick breathing into the rib cage. Continue with it, and when you are doing this quick breathing into the rib cage, keep your awareness and attention inside your forehead. Awareness and attention inside the forehead into the darkness. We have changed the rate and the rhythm of the breath. And changing the rate and the rhythm of the breath brings about the change of consciousness. And that is what exactly we are aiming at. What is this change of consciousness? Change of consciousness means that we are moving within We are moving above the mind, and we are taking this consciousness above to experience the higher spiritual consciousness. Please continue with it. Continue with the chest breathing. It is gentle, it is quick, but it is not causing any strain, any pressure into the rib cage. We are aware of the expansion and the contraction of the rib cage with quick breathing into the rib cage. In fact, we have increased the rate of the breath per minute from normal to around 80 breaths a minute. And that helps us to withdraw the mind deeper within. So this combination of the meditation helps us to release, relax, and reunite with the higher consciousness. Release the inbuilt inhibitions. Relax the whole being. And reunite with the higher consciousness and stop this breathing. Remain as you are. Become aware of the body. Move your awareness on the entire body from the top of the head to the toes. And become aware of the breath. Become aware of the body. Become aware of the breath. Become aware of the body and become aware of the breath. We start experiencing some change in the state of the consciousness. We'll again change the rate of the breath per minute, but this time it is the stomach breathing. Start the same quick and the fast breathing into the belly without causing any strain, unease, and discomfort into the belly. Continue. Continue. Quick in the fast breathing, but the rate, we are increasing the rate of the breath per minute into the belly. Yes, the breath is experienced as a gentle movement of the belly outside and inside. Continue. 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 We are doing the stomach breathing. We have increased the rate of the stomach breathing without causing any discomfort and ease. In the state of being comfortable, carefree, and casual, we are also looking inside the forehead into the darkness. We are looking, or we are maintaining our awareness inside the forehead in the dark space with quick and fast breathing into the stomach without any discomfort, or simply doing continuously quick, fast breathing into the belly, this type of a meditation acts at 3 levels: releasing, relaxing, and reuniting. Reuniting has to do with awakening to the higher consciousness. Please continue with it. Continue. And stop this practice. Become aware of the whole body. Move your mind on the entire body and become aware of the breath. Become aware of the body. Become aware of the breath. Aware of the body. And aware of the breath. Aware of the body and aware of the breath. Become aware of the forehead, the center of the eyebrows, and the space inside the center of the eyebrows. Start breathing deep, silent and slow. Continue to breathe into the belly, then into the rib cage up to the throat. Constant awareness and attention at the middle of the eyebrows and the space inside. When you start breathing out, make the humming sound louder, deeper, and longer. Yes. And again, take a deep, silent, and slow breathing. And then again start the humming sound. Continue with it. That is very good. Please continue. Continue. Please continue with the humming sound, maintaining also an awareness of the deep, silent, and slow breathing that is going in. Now continue with a deep, silent, and slow breathing. So instead of a humming sound, we will chant the word in. Constant gazing at the middle of the eyebrows deep inside. Good. Continue with a deep, silent, and slow breathing. That's really good, maintaining an awareness of the deep silence, slow breathing, and doing the aim longer, deeper. That's really good. We breathe in deep, silent, slow, first into the belly, into the rib cage, up to the throat, gazing constantly inside the middle of the eyebrows. And while breathing out, we're making the sound rain. Do nothing, remain as you are for a while. Become aware of if there is any sound inside. And now adjust and align your deep silence, slow breathing. Breathe in, gazing constantly at the middle of the eyebrows. While breathing out, we loudly chant Om Dum Durgaye Namaha.
Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha.
Please continue. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha.
Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye 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 Namaha.
Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Do nothing, remain as you are, with awareness of the deep, silent and slow breathing, gazing at the middle of the eyebrows when the breath goes in. Draw a triangle inside the forehead when the breath comes out. Draw a triangle in front of the forehead outside, as if the breath is moving in a triangle when going inside, when coming outside. The breath going inside, deep, silent and slow awareness and attention inside the forehead, as if the breath is drawing a triangle. And when the breath comes out, again the breath is drawing a triangle in front of the forehead. The triangle pointing outside represents a movement of the consciousness, and also considered as the highest state of the consciousness. It is something like an ascending process. we are becoming aware of the triangle that is created by the breath inside and outside the forehead, with every breath going in and coming out. And now we do the mental chanting by creating a triangle inside and outside of Om Dum Durgaye Namah. With every breath going in, Om Dum Durgaye Namah, and with every breath coming out, Om Dum Durgaye Namah. Mental chanting of Om Dum Durgaye Namah when the breath is creating a triangle inside the forehead and also outside the forehead. There is a deep, silent and slow breathing. Awareness and attention is brought to the middle of your eyebrows. And with it, Om Dum Durgaye Namah. When the breath is going inside and coming out. doing nothing, remain as you are in a state of doing nothing. Remain present deep inside your forehead. Only there is a presence, and in that presence, you may experience some vision, color, or anything. Just remain present. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Become aware of the right hand. Become aware of the left hand. Bring both your palms slowly over the eyes. Open the eyes inside. Recall, remember the experiences you had. The meditation is complete now. You may bring your hands